The name of the show really is the upside. So what do you think the upside here is as an early adopter, someone just coming and figuring out what Hyperion's up to?
So I think that there have been numerous really, really amazing opportunities in the crypto space and also in really emerging technology, right? NVIDIA, Palantir, Tesla, really historic runs. And they were quite low for a long time. Solana at $8 back in 2022 or 2023. Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? So we believe that Hyperliquid is the next opportunity that fits in those verticals because we think it's globally accessible, next generation infrastructure. But more importantly, it's hard for investors to, just do a concentrated bet or build a portfolio around different ecosystems. Hyperion DeFi solves all of that because we represent and get exposure to all of the valuable components of Hyperliquid, including markets, deployment of assets to institutional clients, Hyper EVM protocols, and of course, the growth of Hyperliquid itself. And so it's a comprehensive all-in-one package.
And so fast forward as a potential, return profile, what does that look like? I mean, we're talking you use the comparisons of NVIDIA, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin. We're talking thousands of % potential upside. I mean, is that accurate, or do you see it being slightly different now because it's coming through the public markets?
So quite frankly, I don't want to comment on
No, I'm not asking that. Yeah. So I guess, what's the market cap today as we sit here?
A little lower than $40 million market
Right.
cap.
I was going to say sub 100. Mm-hmm. If all things go right, how big is the market cap potential for you guys?
So I guess I can speak to the total addressable market and the serviceable addressable market. So, TAM for digital assets, being able to trade anywhere, anytime on chain, we think it's going to be Hyperliquid, but it's going to be a completely globally accessible infrastructure, especially with the trend of tokenization and all assets eventually becoming financialized, right? You're seeing JP Morgan, for example, bring $100 million market fund into Ethereum at the end of last year. And then in terms of the serviceable addressable market, it's any entity that is, in a world that's becoming increasingly financialized, wants to position, hedge, direction, right? There's even go neutral.
Yeah. You
can do that across venues. And we think Hyperliquid will be the landing page for all of that. And as that grows, our products will be growing with them. And that's where the opportunity for Hyperion is that not just the value of your treasury, but how can the revenue scale as our products also become more adopted in this space?
Yeah. So if you bring the entire financial economy on chain, we're talking literally trillions of dollars of wealth that could transfer across these systems in different products in different ways, in different manners.
Yeah. So on that point,
I don't want to pin you. I know you got to be careful with lawyers and stuff, but
yeah. To that point, crypto today is the total market cap is a little bit over $3 trillion.
Right.
We expect several more $1 trillion to come on chain because it will eventually be tokenized, right?
Yeah.
Stable coins, real world assets, and as those assets are positioned and they're trading hands, different financial counterparties will want to, again, hedge or compound those positions. And Hyperliquid today, we believe, is the best venue and will continue to maintain that position as it innovates on new products.
Yeah. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking the time to explain it to us. I appreciate you making the distinction between, the buy and hold strategies and the unique differentiated approach you're using with Hyperliquid. So I would love to have you come back on and give us updates as you execute against the plan ahead in 2026.
Thank you so much, Lou. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.